Hi! So I'm going to show you how to do the eyes. I'm going to use the Splurge Cream in the color Charming, which is like a really light shimmery blue. Oops, a piece of it just fell out. And then it comes with a Splurge Cream shadow brush. And it basically is like a little itty bitty paintbrush. And you don't need that much. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of it, put it on the brush, and then I'm going to use the lid. So then I'm going to put it back on the lid a little bit. Get it kind of in the brush there. And then I'm going to apply it to my whole lid area here. You can always make it as dark or as light as you'd like it. A little bit goes a very long way. So we just do the same thing to the other eye. It's a very pretty shiny blue. Can you see that? Please don't judge my eyebrows. I seriously need to get them done. I already have the rest of my face done, so I've got my blush, I've got the highlight and contour, I've got my lips, not my hair, but that is that. So then I'm just going to leave that much there like that. So it's a very nice, generous amount on my lids. So then I'm going to go in and I'm going to start to do my creases and give it the smoky look. I think I will go with the palette 2. It has more of the like shimmery like silvers and browns, and I like those. And since we did the blue shimmery dainty, we'll stick with that. So I'm going to use my angled shadow sponge brush from Younique, and I'm going to start with a light color. So I'm going to go with the color Hopeless here, and you just take your angle brush and you just dab just a little bit like that, and then you just dab it in your crease like this. And then what I like to do to give it the angle look is I'm going to bring it down like this to bring it the angle look like that. And then I'll do the same thing to the other side. And then you want to take your blending brush and you just want to blend it in circles so you don't get like any kind of rough lines or anything. Just blend it, blend it, blend it. Same thing to the other side. When I do my smoky eye, I like to have a little bit of the darker color, like when I'm looking straight at you and you can see where your crease is, and then I like to bring it a little bit more above that so I can see the color. So do that. So that's blended. So then I'll go to a color that's slightly darker. So then that would be the Perplexed. I'm going to do the Perplexed color. So I'll take it and I'll dab it again like this, and then I'll go over the same spot. And again, you don't need a lot at all. Just a couple dabs with your brush goes so much. So then this I kind of want to just keep more so actually in the crease. Kind of give it more of like an in-depth in the crease there. So then I'll just slightly blend that in there. And then circle it out. Blend it, blend it, blend it. The more colors you blend, the more smokier it looks. So then I'll go with a little bit darker again. So I'm gonna go with Cocky, which is like a straight up matte brown. And then I'm gonna add that just on the outer edge here, and then kind of bring it in a little bit on my lid. So just the outer corner, and then just the outer part of my lid. And then I'll blend. So I'll kind of just dab it in there first, and then I'll blend it in there. Do the same to this side. So then what I'm going to do, because I'm basically done with that, is I'm going to take the color Blissful, which is a really nice, shiny, like silverish, goldish color, and I'm going to take some of that, and I'm going to go on the inner corner of my eye here, bring it down a little bit. Do the same thing to the other side, because of course you want your eyes to match. And that kind of gives you like a really pretty like illuminator to your eyes. And make sure like your white in your eyes pop a little bit more, and it just gives it more that smoky look. Like, I really like it. So I'm going to take the Perplexed color again, and I'm going to outline the bottom eyelash of my eye. So then I'm going to do the same thing to the other side, because that is what will give it the smoky eye effect too. And then I'll take a little bit of a darker color, so then I'm going to go with the Cocky, and then I'm going to go over that. I'll start with my outer, so then my outer side is darker, and then it goes in lighter. So I'll start outer and go in. Do the same thing on this side, outer, bring it in. And so far, that's that. And then I'm going to take the color Romantic right here. And I'm just going to, I'll just use my fingers. I'm just going to use my finger like this. And then I'm going to go up here underneath of my brow like this. Just a little bit. Give it that little bit of a shiny light look under there. And that's it. That's palette 2. And then you just line. So I'm going to take the Younique Moodstruck Liquid Eyeliner in the color Perfect. And I'm going to bring my wing up like this. And then I'm going to start halfway. I'm going to bring it out like that to match this, or to meet this line here. And then see where you gotta color it in at. just fix your line a little bit here. And then you just start bringing it in just a little bit more, just like this. See what an eyeliner does to your eyes here? Gorgeous. I'll do the same thing on this side. Start with my wing. And then I'll start halfway. And bring it in to meet my wing. And then I'll color it in. Okay, and then I finish it off. You want to do just a little bit at a time, so if you do just one straight line, you're more apt to like mess up. We don't want to mess up. So just do a little bit of time, just color it in, it's no rush. And see, that's it. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take palette 3 and I'm going to take my little thin little narrow brush that I use for to go over. So I'm going to use the color Irate and color in palette 3. Just do a little bit of a dab. And then I'm going to go over my eyeliner. The reason I do this is because it fills in the marks that I didn't get and brings the black closer to my eyelash here. So I'll bring it over on this side. Do the same thing. Color in my little wing here. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it down like this. So I'm going to start out down here. And then I'm going to color in where my lashes are on the bottom. To fill all that in too. And it helps give it the little bit of the smoky eye effect as well. So I'll do that. So far so good, right? That's it. So far so good. So now we're going to start with the mascara. So we have the Moodstruck 3D planting or transplant gels, and then we have the fiber lashes. So little tip, if you have rose water, if you don't have rose water first, you want to get that. That's Miracle in a bottle. If you do have rose water, and like say your gel is starting to get a little dried up, just take a couple drops and stick it in there, and then swoosh around like this, and then it'll fix your gel. So with your lashes, you just want to put it on like regular mascara. So you just want to put the gel on. It's good if you curl your lashes first. You want to definitely curl your lashes. We have an amazing eyelash curler. And guess what color it comes in? It comes in pink, my favorite color. And I'll take my gels, or my fibers, and then I will put them over top of the gel. Whoa. You don't want to apply them too close to the root of your eye because it can definitely get into your eye if you do. And that's not a comfortable feeling. So then you just sit there and you let that dry. Like 20, 30 seconds or so. Then what you do is you take your gel again, and then you want to go back over top of the fibers. And it locks them in, it like glues them on. It's like a fiber sandwich. The gel is your bread, and the fibers are your peanut butter. So remember, gel, fibers, gel. Gel, fibers, gel. If you forget your gel at the end, your fibers ain't gonna last, and they're gonna go everywhere. They're gonna go all over the face, they're gonna go in your eye. Not a pretty look. It doesn't feel good. Okay, so now I'm like gonna let that one dry, and then I'll come over and I'll do the other side. You just need a light coat. The good thing about these new 3D lashes is that the tip is pointed now, so you can reach the inner corner of your eye easier. And you no longer need to put on a coat of your regular mascara with this anymore. You can just use this as a mascara. Even if you don't want to put the fibers on, you can use the gel as a regular mascara. Like if you don't have time to put your fibers on, but once you get used to it, it'll take like, just to do a coat, it'll take like 5 minutes tops to sit there and do your lashes. See how like, you'll see how long my lashes are already. So then I'm going to put my gel again over top of my fibers, because you want to lock them in so they don't go everywhere. So that's just one coat. That's all I'm going to do tonight because it's like late. There's another thing that you can do with this look. You can either put your, to give it more of a smoky look, you can put your black pencil and just line your waterline like this. See? That's like a finished look. You can do that to give it more of like the smoky look and to fill it in a little bit more. If you want your eye to look smaller, then you can also take your white eyeliner and you can do the inside here, and it'll make your eye look bigger because it's gonna bring the white out in your eye. Oh, my eye's watering. But see how much like bigger my eye looks just with the white eyeliner compared to the black eyeliner? I'll do both looks. Depends on like what I'm doing or where I'm going or whatever, but yeah. But that's how you would do eyeshadow, guys, or the smoky look. That's how I do it. I'm sure there's more that you can do different ways, the nude look or anything like that, but this is my normal go-to look. So I used the Charming Splurge Cream Shadow and most of palette 2 in the eyeshadow. And the liquid eyeliner, and then the 3D fiber lashes. So if you have any questions, just let me know. If you really like the look, go ahead and give me a like. That's about it. So thanks for watching.